everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. Today we've got an amazing lineup of products. I think this is actually going to be really a true artisan shave. The items that we have lined up here, which you may have noticed in the title, are really very exquisite in each of their own rights. These are products that are designed or manufactured in a fashion that is really artisanship and amazing attention to detail. So with that said, let's jump into this, and we'll start off with the razor. And here we have Yates Precision Manufacturing. Comes in this really nice tin, very, very well designed, nice and informative. Crack this open. Inside, beautiful cutout foam insert, scalloped for easy removal, provides great protection for the items listed below, and you can see how it's nice. It's really in there, so it holds everything in there nice and tight. And here, star of the show, beautiful build your own razor, custom brass, and they do throw in some nice Nasset blades, which are great blades. I'm not going to be using those today, but glad to have them. So I will use these with pleasure. Let's remove said razor. And oh man, I mean, this is just, look at this thing. What a beautiful piece of machinery. I mean, just fantastic. I actually had them do my logo on the cap. I hope you guys getting that really well, but there'll be some still photos in here as well. So, so really, really beautiful. The weight jumps right out of you. And I went with the brass because I really just wanted to have something that was kind of more unique and kind of old world. And this will patina over time, and I welcome it. I'm all for it. Beautiful, beautiful design. I think this is coming in at 105 grams is what I weighed. So that's nice. It's got a beautiful, beautiful balance to it. You could tell right out of the gate that they are not fooling around. They are making beautiful designed craftsmanship razors and a lot of attention to detail. Look at the ridges on the cap or the scallops. I love the cutouts here, which make it easy for use to hold on to the head and load blade. So 3-piece construction, this one, and actually let me pop this up here for you guys so you can see. This is actually the order form that I put in, and you can actually see the date, which I believe was January 22nd, and then it shipped out Feb 7th. I mean, that's a very nice turnaround time. There's all the specs of what I had done and basically my request, which they fulfilled perfectly. And I think he did a bang-up job on that logo. Cost was $175.50. There was a little discount. There was a coupon code. I think it was $195, and then there was like a coupon code for 10% off that I found. So really, really well done. So those are specs, and you can see the packaging. Really just fantastic. That's the way you do it. I mean, it's really nice. So let's break this down. Enough gabbing about that. 3-piece design. Really, really beautiful lockup on it. We'll get into that a little bit more in just a moment. So let's remove the plate. I went with the mild. They do, of course, have, this is mild. They have heavy, extra heavy. So whatever your preference is. If you've been here before, you know that I prefer a nice mild shave. I don't like to feel too much blade. And I think the gap on this was 0.25. It was in those notes if you're able to catch it. So post beautifully machined. I mean, look at that nice polish inside there. That's just fantastic. There's zero gaps or anything underneath the posts. So, which I've talked about before in other razors, where the blade could actually maneuver, swivel around, and come out of contact. So, really, really well done. I love the 4 posts on the plate for lockup, and it has beautiful channels. Look at the size of those channels for the lather. And I do love that extra 4 post to grab the blade. I am going to use, as I do in all of my first shaves, we'll go with the Astra Superior Platinum. And this one will be brand new, so it'll be first shave. So let me drop this in here. We'll load this up, and then we'll talk about the soap we're going to utilize. But man, look at that. Boop, done. Let's get this on here, and you can see where those 4 are going to lock up onto this blade and just provide a really superior, lockup. The scallop great to hold on to. I like that. Replace handle. You can hear it actually almost torquing down. Really, really beautiful, beautiful tension. Let's look at our blade geometry here, make sure we're all squared away and straight. Looks like a peach. Look at that. So there it is, all loaded up. No blade play, so that's nice. So no blade overhang there, so everything's tucked away nice and neat. Fantastic, love that. So okay, so good to go on that. Soap of the day. So Panificio Veracino. So this is going to be something that's just, I'm so looking forward to this. This is brand new, haven't touched any of these items. You know I love to do that, just got them in. We're going to roll with them today. So this is a triple milled soap. Triple milling is a phenomenal way to make your soaps. So Panificio Veracino, which basically translates to Varese Soap Factory. They've been around since 1945. The process of triple milling soap's been around since the 1700s, and it's actually a French. Marseille is where the region where it basically started off, where they were doing this. But what that basically does is they heat these rollers and they extrude the soap through these mills 3 times, hence the name. And it basically extrudes all of the water from the soaps, leaving you with a beautiful, unbelievable consistency of soap that you then can add your fragrances into, whatever moisturizers you like to do. I believe they keep it all vegan. So it's a really, really dynamic way to do things. It's not done that often because it's very expensive to mill in that fashion. But what you get, and you can see here's the soap, and they have it stamped 1945. I hope you can pick up on that. Really nice, just a nice way to do it. What you're left with as far as the continuity of the soap is from your very first lather to the last, it's the same. And that's a beautiful thing. So every time you hit this puck, you're going to get that same consistency, that same level of density and that texture. And that really, wow, the smell's just nailing me. It's so beautiful. That's a beautiful way of doing things. So something that's been around for since the 1700s, and a few companies doing it today and doing it right, and they are definitely one of the ones doing it right. So I really look forward to that. Also, a nice thing that they do, and I really do enjoy, is you can see this is beta 4.3. It started out at beta 4.0. And SV, what they'll do is they literally do product development meetings. So they'll pull in a bunch of individuals, which are SMEs, subject matter experts in this particular field of soaps and shaving and so forth. And they'll lay out the soap. Everybody will kind of do their thing with it. And then they'll take that feedback. And obviously, I've done product development meetings before. You take what you like, throw out what you don't, but you're always trying to make the product better. And by utilizing people that use it, know it, and it's basically part and parcel to what they do on a daily basis, that's going to get you the best feedback. So scent profile, extremely complex, but we'll round it up as just a really beautiful, fresh smell, not like a cologne smell, but just a little citrusy in there. It's almost like a little bit of coffee hanging on there too. Like, yeah, a little bit of coffee scent floating around in the back. Good Lord. I mean, that is such a nice smell. So we're gonna lather this guy up. We're gonna go right onto the puck, and I'm gonna use a Boar brush, which I have heating up, and we'll just use the Omega Boar. But I got it heating up nice, just sitting here in that bowl. And then something that I normally never do, I don't generally buy sets, and I actually didn't buy this as a set. I just actually picked this up afterwards. But this is the Aftershave, and I was just like, that soap just smelled too damn good that this complements it so nicely. This is just really, they're just out of their minds with this. Their products, they're so good. Nice thing about the soap, as well as the Aftershave, comes in a nice box, right? So gives you plenty of information, tells you about everything about made in Italy, 1945, Dante, the owner, and how it all got started. And if that wasn't enough, they also put a nice booklet inside as well. And this is what, makes a world of difference to me. When you're kind of telling the story and you're giving people, really well marketed and packaged things. Razor Emporium, I hope you're listening, because that Gillette 1962 came in a bag. So, you know, let's step it up a bit. And here's the aftershave box. Again, just well done. Just, you know, it's not difficult to do, and it's so worthwhile, you know, at least to me, you know, my preference. All right, so that's it. Let's get this stuff, let's get it rolling. Let me get the face wet. Let's prep this runway. And I'm excited to see how this does. This is a soap that I've been waiting for. And the soap, I believe I picked up the soap, I think it was Pasteur, or no, the soap I picked up at Fenderham, and it goes for $51. I think they had a special, it was 45, tax out the door, $48 and change. So it's right in there, but I think retail's 51. And then the aftershave I picked up from Pasteur Pharmacy, and this was $39. So it's expensive, but because of the process that's being utilized, it's worth every penny. I mean, you know, this is really, really, this is the way you do things. So let's get this Boar brush on here. It should provide some serious lather. Triple milled soap is really creme de la creme, in my opinion. You know, listen, people like creams, people like simple stuff. Knock yourself out. We're here to just kind of go through this guy today, but listen to that. Come on. It's it's gonna go. And we'll build up a little bit on here, and then we'll do the face. And I figured the Boar brush, really nice backbone. So, oh yeah. Oh, the smell, man, that is like slap in the face. Good morning, not overpowering, but good morning. Man, that's beautiful. I'll put the description and, you know, the stuff in the description and link everything up for you guys, but the scent profile that they provide is really quite complex. So you'll pick up a lot of different notes, but the fresh scent is just, woo. There's a little bit of coffee kicking in there. And I'm going to get some more water on here. I think you could have went silver tip badger on this as well. Would have been just fine. Next time I'm going to try that. But this is really a very, very nice way to, the smell is just beautiful. And it's just, man, pardon me, when I tell you, it's just, you could do this all day. It is really luxurious. That is such a nice, creamy texture. The density that the triple milling provides is just off the charts. And that's the reason why most people don't do this anymore. It's an expensive and time-consuming process, and not knocking the handmade soaps. They are beautiful. I mean, I do enjoy them. But this, going in a whole different direction. Wow. All right, I could do this all day, so. But I'm really loving the scent. It's crazy. It's like a little citrusy, a little floral. It's just so nice. And then it's oddly like a little smell of espresso kicking in there. I'm going to heat the blade. I always like to do that. And boy, when I tell you the feel on this blade, whoo, child, we're going to see how it does. Let's get at it. Oh yeah. And that soap is just like, hello, Razor, let me help you out here. allow me to let you glide. Nice. Just want to get right here. Oh man, that's a beautiful texture behind. Beautiful. Look at it. Extruding that lather right through that channel. Very, very comfortable. The weight, outstanding. Really nice. I mean, 105 grams. That's, there's some nice heft there. I'm getting a little bit of blade feel. A little bit of blade feel there, which not uncomfortable at all. See where we're at here. Really intuitive as far as finding that angle. And once again, look at that. And that low profile cap, man, I mean, I think that's really what's doing. It's all like kind of Henson-esque with this profile and the trajectory that it allows when it falls onto the face. It's very, very nice. Again, really, really wonderful. Family-owned business, made in the USA. I think they're out of PA. I don't know them personally. I paid for everything myself, my own money, but emailed back and forth with Jake, obviously with designs and so forth. Super, super responsive. They come off as fantastic people. Again, it's based on email. Definitely get some blade feel, but it's comfortable. Well, it really does allow you to get, gosh, that soap is killing me. It allows you to get right in there. Again, that low profile. Oh, Yates, nice job. This is how you do. This is how you do it. Wow. Jeez. This is this is a head scratcher. This is really I'm like, is this now my favorite razor? I mean, literally, it's running through my head as I'm sitting here doing this video with you. It just is so awesome. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let me see. Soap is ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. That smell is, oh my God. I'm so looking forward to smelling that for the rest of the day. Bang up job on that razor. Beautiful. Absolutely love this. Beautiful density and just nice slickness from the soap, which I think provided just a beautiful blanket for that thing to slide across on. I love the trajectory and the angle of the head. This thing is machined, really, really well. Kudos, kudos, kudos. Really like what we're doing. I'm going for a second pass because this is good stuff. Just getting a little bit more water onto this puck. Mm-hmm. And as always, I'll leave the description to everything, in the links there, and links, I'm sorry, in the description to everything for you guys and gals. But this is really, this is a winner. That I just really can't even explain. Words truly escape me on just how this feels. It's unlike any other soap I've used. This texture that you get is just so beautiful, so beautiful. This is I guess you have to try it to believe it. Or here. Okay. Let's hit it. And you can see just right off the puck there. And these pucks are extremely dense, again, because of the triple milling. So although you may be saying to yourself, man, that's a piece of change, and it is, for a soap, it's going to last you a long, long time. So that's the beauty behind that. Okay, crosstown traffic. Really nice. Oh yeah. Oh, I hope you guys are getting that feedback. I'm going to see just what, I'm going to push this channel and see what we get. See how well it extrudes this lather through it. Ah, the gem. Love the brass. I was compelled to do it. I just love the way it looks. Just, wow, it cleans out of those channels really well. So it rinses out very nicely. So just to show you. I love the brass look. I went with the handles 3 3/4. Yep, 3.75. Hold on a second. Hard to talk into this one. Which I really like. I didn't want to go with the 4 inches. I'm talking too much while I'm doing close shaves. I thought it was a perfect, perfect size. And I'll grab another razor and we can show you how that looks. But regardless, it's, it's a matter of preference. Oh, that's really just so nice. Let me just see what kind of residual we got. Usual. Really like the way it falls, right where you want it to be. It's like it really, yeah, it's very, very nice, very well done on the manufacturing side. So really, that's really taking the time and really going through different iterations to find that proper, head adjustment and getting that worked out. I mean, you could just tell. Wow, really nice. All right, let me clean up, see how we feel. Oh, very, very nice. Really well done. I like it. I like it a lot. Great, great, great razor. Fantastic. Cold rinse. We'll hit this aftershave. Oh, wow. That's really, that's wonderful. Gotta love when you just have a really, really good shave, good soap, good razor, just really kicking. All right, let's see how this does. Usually I do a balm. I just kind of like to keep it simple. So, oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. It's a little different than the soap, but because you really can't ever just match those up, perfectly. Which is why I tend not to buy sets. But that's really nice. That's nice. So it brings it together. It's not, honestly, I could just do the soap itself and then just do like a Cella or a Parasso balm and just enjoy that smell. But I did want to go with it. I like it. It's, would I use it all the time? Probably not. I like the soap. So there's all of that. And now we have a bit of a giveaway that we're going to do. And you may have noticed from the title, and might have been a little bit intrigued. So this is going to be something that we might start doing, maybe a little trivia type thing. Back in 2001, I was lucky enough to be part of The Sopranos, and I was in season 3. So there's a little hint for you right there. And so back in my acting TV film days, that was definitely a highlight at that time. So what we'll do is we'll do a little trivia contest. If someone can tell me, now you've got to be a subscriber, of course, if you could name the episode and the character that I played in season 3, it's one of the first couple of episodes, so not going to make you go scavenging like a lunatic, I will send you an SV Cosmo soap. Not this one. This one's mine. I'm keeping it. I like it. But I'll send you a brand new soap, and we'll get that shipped out to you. So all of the rules and basically will be in the description below. But I figured if this is something you guys like, and you let me know in the comments, we could start doing a little, shave movie trivia, and we'll give some stuff away and have a good time with that. If you think it's a bad idea, well, let me know in the comments, and we'll kill it. But that wraps it up. Beautiful, beautiful razor, man. Yates, you guys are off the charts. Highly, highly recommended. It may be my favorite razor of all time. So this guy, I'm going to really enjoy getting some more shaves out of, and really just classifying this. The soap was fantastic. So Panificio Veracino Cosmo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we polished it off with the nice aftershave. So guys, you know the deal. Like, subscribe. Good luck with the contest. I hope you guys enjoy that one. And, I'd like to see what, the comments should be pretty interesting. Be well, stay safe, stay strong. Catch you on the next one.